to multiply this 10 with 8. So 10 into 8, then 10 into 5, then 6 into 6, plus 3 into 6, plus 6 into 4, plus 10 into 4. You will get a score of 248. Similarly, for the next project, 10 into 8, plus 7 into 5, plus 9 into 6, plus 5 into 6, plus 7 into 4, plus 4 into 4. You get 243. Likewise, we have to calculate the total weighted score for each project. So then,
sir,
yes. Any doubts? Any clarification?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, one just maybe a question or a comment. It is so we told that resource, if it is say at 50%, then we give a score of 6 that our experts have maybe set a criteria.
Resource means of the resource is available in my organization itself.
Correct. I got it. So now we are saying that if it is less than that, so if my organizational resource is less than that, then we give a score maybe less than 6.
Yes, correct.
But are we quantifying how much less it is? So if is the score is given on basis of how much
definitely
less?
Yes, I understand your question.
I will answer this question.
Yes,
what is our goal here? Why are we using this tool?
To prioritize the projects.
We want to know which is high, which is low, which is medium.
Correct.
Which is on the high, we will select the project.
Right.
We are not really interested in how much it is low. Right?
Okay.
We picked up these criteria from our the balance scorecard. Balance scorecard. So balance scorecard talks about finance. Do you see certain criteria from the finance side here? Maybe
yes,
ROI.
Yes.
You can also bring revenue also here. If your organization strategy wants that, you can bring little more finance metrics also. Similarly, from the important KPIs are brought here as business specific criteria. And for the criteria also weightage given. For my company, finance is more important. I have given 8.
Okay.
For your company, maybe the duration of the project is more important. You want quick result. Your company might give 9 for duration. All right. So the weightage also differ from company to company. These are all policy guidelines.
Right.
These are all policy guidelines already well written. It's not that every time somebody will say it is written already. It's written already. Some guidelines is there. And so these are the criteria. Anybody who want to do a project in your company, they have to choose the project only based on the 6 criteria written here. Finally, these criteria will talk about your organization will reflect the strategy, will reflect the effort involved, will reflect the risk associated. That's how the number of strategy can be 6, number of strategy can be 10, and weightage can vary from from any score from 1 to 10. Ultimately, this is only prioritizing, not quantifying exactly. We wanted to know which one can appear on top of the list. That's it.
Sir, I got you, but my point was, how can we decide that resource score can be 3 if I say that the resource in my company is less than what is less than 50%, where you have fixed 6 as a setup criteria? So that's what I was asking.
Like, okay.
Because everyone's opinion will differ. I may give a 4, you may give a 5.
Right. Let us take a simple case to understand the point, and then any complex cases can be discussed. Come to the second column. Second column is duration of the project, right?
Correct.
You have 10 projects. One project, requires, let's say 9 months.
Right.
Another project requires 3 months. Another project requires 6 months. And now tell me, there are 3 types of projects: 3 months project, 6 months project, 9 months project. Now tell me, for a 3 months project on a scale of 10, how much do you want to give? And for a 6 months project, how much do you want to give? 9 months project, how much do you want to give?
For a 3 months project, maybe I'll give a 7, and for a 6 months project, I'll give a 5, and for a 9 months project, maybe I'll give a 3.
Yes. So this is how you will give. But if really you wanted to be a little more wiser, you can have 3 such people like you. 3 such people like you. Correct. And all your score will be noted and the average will be written here. This is called consensus method.
Right.
Right?
Alok, Alok, that's not only duration we based on, duration of the project, based on the business requirements. Today, you have to solve the problem immediately. If you want to solve the problem within a short span of time, you have to give more weightage based on the nature of the business, what strategy business wants. Depending on that, you have to give weightage. Your
Yeah,
weightage
that I follow, but I was just talking about quantifying the scores. Now, Mr. Sivkumar said that okay, we can take an average of 3 to 4 people. So,
Got it.
following the consensus method. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the
Dr. Ravi.
clarification.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Siva. So I think that I cleared the air. Okay. So that is how we do the calculate the total weighted score. So once the weighted score is calculated, everyone is clear. We can arrive at a decision simply because across the table we have the scores and we are simply going to choose the one which is having the highest weighted score. So there won't be any conflicts or domination over a particular selection. There won't be any differences of opinion. People are happy because that weighted score is calculated based on the various criteria which our experts have discussed. And definitely all of us are confident that is going to benefit my organization, improve the performance of the organization in one way or another. So that is how we can prioritize the projects and choose it easily, okay, without much more discussion over the selection. Okay, I believe all of us would have agreed now. So if it is a numerical value, if it is quantified, it is easy for anybody to select the project. So now our Six Sigma team is happy because they have chosen a project based on the numerical values, which is arrived by our experts. So we can assure that this project is going to definitely reward you, is going to be fruitful to the organization. Okay, so that is how we are going to select the project. Any doubts? I think everything is clear. So this is how this project prioritization matrix can help you because of this consensus criteria. Okay, and it is more of a visual table so that we are able to identify which has to be selected and how it is selected and what basis is selected. Everything is provided across a simple table. So we are able to select the project which is giving you highest scores, which defaultly is going to benefit my organization. Okay, I think, shall I move to the next slide, or if you have any
yes, Dr. Ravi. Before we move on, let me have some interaction. So can somebody tell me, having a higher weighted score, what does it ensures for you as a team? What kind of confidence it gives you? If you
The stakeholders are aligned.
Very good. Stakeholders, yes. What else?
it's a highly prioritized project for the organization.
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, organization goals are taken care of.
Very good. I wanted this. Organization's goals and your project goals are aligning. How are you making this statement? How do you say yes, goals are aligning?
Because as per the strategy, we have fixed the criteria and the highest criteria is selected.
The 6 criteria, though we have put something here, actually you will put criteria based on your the KPIs you have in your balance scorecard. Right? Based on the KPIs you may have in your Hoshin country. Therefrom only you pick up which are all very important to your organization, most critical to your organization. Those will be brought. Ultimately, you wanted to understand what is the impact each project can make on the KPIs in your dashboard. And for doing each project, what is the amount of effort I need to put? And for when I do the project, what is the risk associated? That is why I bring many certain other things, the complexity, whether the difficulty and all those things. So ultimately, we wanted to understand the impact. We wanted to understand the effort required. We wanted to understand the risk associated. And then the balanced approach is taken in making the project selection using a number. And now you can, when you show the number, yes, obviously people will be will get quickly convinced. This is how the project is selected, and that's why it is called consensus method. Clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Always you can change the criteria, you can change the weightage, right? And then you can change the rules of the game. I can play cricket in my own way and you can play cricket in your own way. It's all depends, right? According to the kind of facilities I have, I will play the game. I will create the rules for it. Similarly, the kind of facilities you have, you play the game. But ultimately, our goal is our goal is the top management objective should be met. That's why all of us are working. So that should happen. All right, Ravi, are we moving to Pareto now?
Yeah, I think, shall we have the break by 11:30, Dr. Sumara, just 11:25?
No, it's the now time is 10:55.
Yeah. That is
You wanted to finish up the Pareto.
yeah.
I think just this prioritization and Pareto, I think we will finish it in 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
we can have the break.
Okay, Doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we are going to see another important